I'm on the southern side of the demilitarized zone, which divides the Korean Peninsula. Despite the name, it's the most militarized frontier on Earth, a place where South Korea is constantly overhauling its military in the face of perceived threats from North Korea. Another major overhaul is about to get underway, this one being driven by Washington. A Pentagon strategy paper says South Korea must now take the lead in deterring and, if necessary, fighting North Korea, with the US stepping back to provide limited critical support. Seoul hopes that still includes intelligence sharing, strategic assets, and the US nuclear weapons umbrella. It marks a major shift in a relationship that has defined security here for more than 70 years. About 28,500 US troops remain stationed in South Korea, and the US maintains wartime operational control of South Korean forces, as well as control over what weapons the South can and can't have. President Lee Jay Myung says that arrangement is outdated and wants his country to take back control of its own forces. In that sense, the new US strategy might work to South Korea's advantage, but the timing is uncomfortable. North Korea recently carried out more missile tests, underlining the growing sophistication of its weapons and Kim Jong-un's refusal to abandon them. That threat was already reshaping security here before the Pentagon report. Seoul has received initial approval from Washington to build nuclear-powered submarines and reprocess spent nuclear fuel in order to power them. For Washington, it's all about burden sharing and refocusing resources elsewhere. For South Korea, it means greater autonomy, but also more responsibility in dealing with a neighbor that continues to test the limits of its defense capabilities. Jack Barton, Al Jazeera, near the DMZ, South Korea.
Don't miss out, get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.